For me, it's even that day that the breakup will happen. I'm not going home with you. I'll look for another way to get home. Because how will you be talking to me to your friends like that? Hello guys, and welcome to Aita's Multiverse, where the teasers and the laughs alter, guys. Today I'm going to be reading 2 stories. I will be telling you about a movie I saw, and then I'll be playing the music of the day, guys. Thank you guys for the likes, for the share, for the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and comment in this one also, guys. Let's go into the business of the day. So the first story I'll be reading says, am I the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend after I asked for a break to explore before settling down? So my now ex-boyfriend, 24-year-old female, and my ex-boyfriend is 26-year-old male. We've been together for 3 years now. We talked a lot about the future and about settling down. Everything seems to be going well, or so I thought. Recently, he sat me down and said he had something on his mind. He told me he loves me. He's trying to use that one to soften the blow he's about to give her. And sees a future with me, but he feels like he hasn't experienced enough in his life before committing. What? He specifically mentioned wanting to travel to the Philippines to have some experiences, aka sex with other women, before settling down with me. He called it getting it out of the system. Huh? I was completely shocked. He framed it like it was just a last adventure before we could live happily ever after, and he asked for a break from our relationship to do this. He said he'd come back more committed and sure about our future. My dear, there's no future again. But I couldn't believe what I was hearing. That's the end of the relationship. If you can tell me, your girlfriend, that I'm planning my future with you, that you want to get a adventure before you commit to me, that's the end. Because when we get married, you will tell me, oh, let's explore other people, and then you tell me we need to open our relationship. No, that's the end. I was completely shocked. He framed it like it was just a last adventure before we could live happily ever after, and he asked for a break from our relationship to do this. He said he'll come back more committed and sure about our future together. But I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I told him that if he feels the need to sleep with other women before committing to me, then we clearly don't share the same values about what a relationship and commitment means. So I broke up with him. Now he's asking for a second chance, saying it was just a stupid idea he regrets. He did not regret it. It's just because the way she reacted that is making him take back the word he said, and he's also still going to do it. He claims he's not ready to fully commit. He's not, and it was just a fear of missing out that got in his head. Must be what? Must be joking. But after what he asked for, I don't feel like I can trust him. Yes, he's going to do it. He's still going to do it. He will just not tell you that he's going to do it. Am I the asshole for ending it, or was I overreacting? She didn't overreact, guys, because he's still going to do the same. Even if she eventually forgives him, he's still going to cheat. But that's the effrontery. You come and tell this somebody that is about to get married to you, or somebody that is looking forward to get married to you, that, or you want to do one last adventure. So the second story I'll be reading is, am I the asshole for dumping my boyfriend after I overheard what he said about me? On Friday, my boyfriend, 25-year-old male, and I, 23-year-old female, attended a mutual friend team dinner party. We had a good time and the night went by without any problems. I spent most of the time with my female friend, and my boyfriend was hanging out with his buddies. Towards the end, I went outside to chat with somebody and then went back in to look for my boyfriend, whom I hadn't seen in a while. I walked past the guest room and immediately heard my boyfriend talking to his best friend. I could tell they were talking about me, so yes, I stopped and listened out of shared curiosity. For some context, they have been friends since they were kids, so they talk to each other pretty openly. His friends was telling my boyfriend that he's lucky to have me, that I am a real catch. He even said that I have many admirable qualities and jokingly asked my boyfriend how he managed to bag me. My boyfriend, in a very serious tone, said he is the catch in the relationship, that I am always trying to please him. He said with pretty girls, you have to make sure she's insecure. Insecure, okay. When their confidence is not going to work. Then he explained that I don't realize how objectively attractive I am due to my raging insecurities about every little details. Oh my god. So now I think he's using his girlfriend's insecurity against her with his friends. I was left speechless and deeply shocked. His friend was quiet and said, that's fucked up. My boyfriend laughed and kept saying they both know it's true. At the end, his friend said that if I am insecure, I do a great job hiding it because he views me as a confident and assertive person. My boyfriend laughed and said, nah bro, she's so insecure, it's crazy. See, that's why some ladies, they don't tell their boyfriend everything that is going on with them. Then he grossly said that that sex with insecure hot chicks is the best because they do anything to please you. Jeez. I didn't knock on the door, I didn't walk in. Later, I would have barged in because he would say it to my face and I will let you know I've heard you. Later, we went home and I didn't bring it up. I broke up with him via text the next day. I explained why I made that decision. Now my friends think I'm crazy for jumping to that decision so fast. Your friends, she needs new friends because no friend of mine will tell me that. They all said that I hit him with a breakup out of nowhere and didn't give him a chance to explain himself and give What contest? What contest did you want to give me again? The only people who think I am not an asshole are my closest female friend and his best friend. They both feel bad for me and said I did the right thing. So am I the asshole for doing what I did, or is it justified? She is very justified. But me, it's even that day that the breakup will happen. I'm not going home with you. I'll look for another way to get home. Because how will you be talking to me to your friends like that? That I'm insecure? Yes, I might be. But you have no right. No right. Who do you think you are? No, it cannot happen. So guys, let's go into the story. It's not a story per se, it's a movie that I watch. Is Nobody Wants This. It's on Netflix. So it's about a rabbi. That's when I found out what a rabbi is. It's a Jewish, should I say pastor? Call them, yeah, like a Jewish leader, Jewish religious leader. The guy was dating a girl and then he found the ring he was going to propose with the girl in her hand, and then he told her how did she find the ring, and the girl was like, oh, I saw it, and then the guy was like, but the place is locked, and then she said, yes, I found the key also. I was like, girl, he wanted to propose, and he was like, he wanted to propose, but then the guy said, but I found it, that's fine. And the guy said he didn't feel, he wanted to take her to, there's a particular place the girl liked. He wanted to take her there, proposed, and I like, you know, all those feeling. And the girl was like, don't worry, I'm fine. Let's just continue the relationship. I know. But I think they broke up that day. And then there was another scene that they showed a lady with her sister. They had a podcast like me. They were talking about dating. So she's been dating a lot of people. She's been going on dates. She would come tell her dating experience on her podcast. So she went for a dinner with her friends and then she met this rabbi guy, but then instantly attraction, the spark were flying. The spark went flying. When she found out it was a rabbi, she took a back seat, but eventually they gravitated to one another, and then the mother of the guy was not in agreement with the guy dating. And then I just found out the guy could not talk. I was like, is this a mama's boy? But then I found out that the Jewish are very respectful of their parents. They don't really, you know, they don't tend to disobey when their mother is talking. They listen to them. They might eventually do whatever they want to do, but they'll still, in their mom's front, they'll still tell her okay. So they started dating. According to the Jewish, they're very conservative, so they don't like when people talk about sex. So it was an issue. The girl was trying to learn about the way they do things, and It ended well. You guys go check the movie out. Just telling you a little bit of it. It was a romantic movie. There was a lot of spark flying. It was lovely. Okay, so let's go into the music of the day, guys. So I'll be playing songs from Ajebo Oslas, and the first one will be Loyalty. For church, oh, the things you said to me don't hold me for walk, oh, that you will ride with me to do it for love, oh, for love, oh, for love. I no fear from no shitty for church, oh, the things you said to me don't hold me for walk, oh, that you will ride with me to do it for love, oh, oh, for love, oh, for love. She don't want my money, she don't want nobody, she don't want loyalty, she want my loyalty, she don't want my money, she don't want nobody, she just want loyalty, she just want loyalty, boss. So the next one will be Symbiosis by Ajebo Oslas also. I think I'll be playing mostly Ajebo Oslas in this episode. Going to Symbiosis by them. Symbiosis, chemical reaction. Symbiosis, chemical reaction. It's a two-way thing. She loving me and I'm loving back. It's a two-way thing. She giving me and I'm giving back. It's a two-way thing. She loving me and I'm loving, 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 loving back.
You get this balance on the bus, man. How it happen? Cross, I don't know. I've been thinking I touch and follow. From wearing my face cap to my socks and polo. She wants a banana, give her the plantain. She was money, she was screaming my name. She wanted squishes, I give her the champagne. And for the money, she making me pancake. So I position like my cigar. And she came through with a short white maker. Quand they tell me make a chop life is that I'm like, hey, you're not my nigga. And she said I the crazy, I the mad, I the bubble cigar. She went on Instagram and she unfollowed me back. Quand they tell me why I no come room or be tired that I'm supposed to be rocking customized for no be style.
You see, wow, wow, chemical reaction. Love, symbiosis, chemical reaction. It's a two-way thing. She loving me and I'm loving back. Ha. It's a two-way thing. She giving me and I'm giving back. Love that song, guys. So let's go into the third song, which is also by them. It is called Solace by Ajebo Oslas. They put her on the cross, give her grass and booze, pour some rain on the west. Now I got some grace. She said, man, go be the Joseph, yeah, me and the boss now. Ranting in a happy just the beat, say there's a burning in the sauna. We got to calm down. Ranting in a happy just the beat. She found solace in my heart, solace in my heart. She found solace in my heart, solace in my cabana.
As I gave her the bola, she say make her the choke. I say my tennis bitter like cola. Now who don't know her? Hey. Is fishy like coca. vida la loca, momenta stroca. She big it as my cosa.
So that is Soleil's by the Ajebo Hustlers. So we go to the next one. I think maybe I've said 3 songs, but I want to play this one, guys. This last one is by Rexy and Ajebo Hustler. Call my phone, call my phone, call my phone.
When you need that shoulder to cry, you can
Call on me. I'm no prophet,
but I will try. You can
call on me.
heal your body.
And your worries, baby, bounce on me.
I won't call away, baby. Would you speak dial on me?
Would you call my phone? Call my. Would you call my phone? Would you call my. Call my phone. Agbalagba.
Say she no get time for palava.
Asmatabi.
Na malada. When she want, she no want wahala. Alcoholic, never diabolic. Baby, pop your cherry, I can afford it. The ways be too stiff, I rub on my trolley. That's so she they watch me like Panasonic.
Call my phone. Call my hand. Would you call my phone? Would you call my hand? Would you call my phone? And that'll be the end of this episode, guys. See you next time.